Hi.
You ain't know
How
I
y'all
played that
doing?
song for you, did you, Tatted Sky?
And I loved it. Thank you so much.
Because I was representing New York,
You was repping New York.
the Big Apple.
Nothing wrong with that. It's not where you from. It's where you at, huh?
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
But what's going on?
You tell us, Tatted, what's up?
What's up? I'm calling in for the interview.
All set.
How many tattoos do you have, Sky? This is Candace Jones. How many tats are you rocking?
Well, I have 16 as of now. No, as a matter of fact, I have 17. I got one yesterday.
All right. Very nice.
And
Great
for
work.
those of you that don't know, you're talking to Tatted Sky from Black Ink Crew on VH1. And
What's going on, everybody?
33 countries around the world, Tatted Sky.
Oh, that's what's up, and I'm happy that everyone's listening, and I hope everyone who's able to listen and watch Black Ink Crew watches it. We come on Monday night, 9:30. We'll be back on in the fall.
Right.
Oh, that's what's up.
Good.
That's what's up.
So a lot of juicy stuff happened toward the end of the show. Like you went up. Well, I got to ask you about this one incident where you was in the bar and an incident occurred. It wasn't nothing bad. It was just something that occurred. What was that all about, Tatted Sky?
We talk about the famous panty scene.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. What a perv. Yeah.
I mean, come on, like we're all adults, we're grown ups, and we're all the talking that Ted does. Might as well put that talking to use. Let's put your money where your mouth is. So I called his bluff and took him in the bathroom.
So you really do care for Teddy. This is not just a front. You care for this man.
Yes, I do care for.
He's
Ted.
adorable. That's what's up. Okay.
I think that Big Mo the boss wanted to ask you a question.
No, I just wanted to ask about the tattoos, because I don't have any, but I've always was kind of fascinated about tattoos, about thinking about getting one on me, but I didn't know if I didn't know what. But the bottom line of my question is, what is it about tattoos that people have to when they start? It's like they can't stop. It's like an addiction. What is it? Is it just because of the art itself?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but for me personally, like, my body is my canvas, and that's how I express my artwork. And just like I got my first tattoo at 16, sneaking to go get it, and it just became a love and a passion. I just love what it represents. I love the shock and to be able to tell the stories to people when people ask me about my life, because basically my tattoos represent my life. So to each his own.
Nice.
But,
Right. Well, I got to
my
ask you about C's and Jocelyn. That's just, what's
You
that
mean
all
Dutchess?
about? Dutchess.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
We have so many celebrities. Please don't.
Oh, my God.
He's on a whole nother
I done
show.
crossed over. I done crossed over to love and hip hop. My fault.
Yes.
My fault. I'm just playing. You know I'm a funny guy. Sky. But for real, though, what's going on with C's and Dutchess?
They're doing well. You know, everybody, has relationship issues. You know, it's just different when you always have a camera in front of you. But they're doing well. Steve is an amazing boss. Dutchess is an amazing friend. And you'll see a lot of stuff coming up in season 3.
Excellent. Let me just say, I do appreciate your realism. You know, sometimes when people get on reality shows, everybody's acting so sedity. I appreciate you just keeping it 100. That was cool, C's. This is not cool, C's. And I think that comes from the person that you are. And clearly, like, you're just a great spirit. Can you tell us just a little bit of your journey of why your presence is so great right now? What have you been through? I mean, in a few words, because you have a great story, and Mother's Day is in a little while. So tell us all about it.
Oh, wow. Well, first I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. And secondly, it just comes from me being a woman I am. I'm thankful for my mother.
Yes.
She raised me to be a God-fearing woman and just to take no shit and just treat others the way you would like to be treated. And I carried that along, and that's the way I live my life. And I'm a God-fearing woman, even though I got a potty mouth. And
Yes, we are on the radio. Please keep it clean.
Okay, even though I have a potty mouth and I do some crazy stuff, I am thankful and I praise God and I try to live my life on an up and up, and that just shines through to the person I am today. But I thank you.
Yes.
Well, I got to give a shout out to Chase Michaels. You know what I'm saying? Got to do that. No
hey,
doubt.
Chase.
If y'all don't, you know what's up, Chase? Give a shout out to VH1 for letting us borrow you.
Yes, thanks VH1.
You know, let me ask you about that club scene where you mysteriously had by mistake, or maybe it wasn't by mistake, where I don't know how to say this, where your upper body parts was shown.
My titties.
Oh yeah, I can say it, but I have to be respectful. But what was that all about?
I mean, it was my birthday. The girls were out and we were enjoying ourselves, and it was a private affair, so it wasn't like a stranger could walk in. So Walt just so happened to have that in his phone.
Right. What's up, Walt? He was supposed to come on like 2 weeks ago. I guess he had a baby the same time he was supposed to come on.
She said it wasn't like a stranger could walk in. Was she on TV?
Right. Congratulations to Walt with his new. Don't he got a new baby or something? I saw that he was.
Yes. Congratulations to Walt. He has a new son. His name is Bryson, and he's an amazing little boy. Yeah. So that's probably the reason why he wasn't able to come in.
Right, y'all didn't hear me mention the word titties. It was Scott, not me, not Myron Grace.
Yeah.
But then you say it anyway. I'm going to hurt you.
I'm going to keep it clean, people. Chess.
This is a family
Chess.
show. Myron.
That is not the opinion of the Midnight Hour radio show, Screenworks Entertainment, or Radio 1 or VH1. That is the opinion of Big Motor Boss, whose head is sweating as we have you on the phone.
I'm just sitting over here chilling.
That's what we say too.
I'm just chilling.
So are you single, or what do you got going on?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, well, right now I am seeing someone.
Okay.
He's an amazing man, and it's fresh, but we'll see where it goes.
New love is a good thing. Yes, congratulations with that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So let me ask you,
are
you going to get married soon?
What? No, not soon.
I said it was new.
Yeah, this is new. This is fresh.
Sometimes people get married from Facebook in one day. I'm just playing. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Well, this is Vanessa Fox. How long have you known Dutchess and Cease and the whole crew?
I've known them approximately. Well, Dutchess is a new friend of mine within the past year or so. But Dutchess and Ted and the rest of the crew, I've been knowing them for a few years. They're not new friends, about 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Because that was real cool. You know, you supporting Dutchess through her little surgery procedure, and it seems like you guys are pretty cool, pretty tight and stuff. You have her back in a lot of ways.
Yeah, our friendship has budded, and she's an amazing friend. She turned out to be a really good girl. Mm-hmm. And her breasts look great, too.
Yes, they do.
Well, congratulations on your breast, Dutchess. And that is the opinion of whoever, I don't know, world listening to me. No,
she's very nice, isn't she, Vanessa? And she's authentic. I like that. I hate that just playing the role of just... Oh, that damsel in distress. I like it. She addresses issues. I think that they really needed you. They couldn't have had anybody else spineless being in there. Everybody does what they want. They needed you. That gave them that balance. Like, hey, yo, that's not cool.
So Tatted, we got about 3 minutes left on the Midnight Hour radio show. What I want to do is I want to ask, how can people get in touch with Sky from Black Ink Crew on VH1?
Well, firstly, you can definitely find me on Instagram under Fly Tatted Sky. Let me spell it. FLYYYTATTEDSKY. And that you can find me on Instagram under that handle. Also in Twitter. And I'm not far. And you can catch me on VH1.
That's right. You can catch Tatted Sky on Fly Tatted Sky at Fly Tatted Sky with with Tatted Sky with 3 Y's, right?
Fly
Fly.
with 3 Y's, Tatted Sky. She has great pictures on here, and she's supporting Bring Back Our Girls.
All right.
Give it
That's
up for
what's
Tatted
up.
Sky.
No, we ain't giving it up.
Well, no,
for
not
her.
like that.
Yeah, but we might be confused on that. We have to induct her into the Midnight Hour Radio Show Hall of Fame. So, Tatted Sky, we're gonna let Candace Jones do it since she's into you.
Oh,
I think she gonna get you tattooed on her.
I don't know about that, but I like her. I like her personality. Her spirit is great. Okay, well, basically what happens when we induct you into the Midnight Hour Hall of Fame, we give you 30 seconds to sing, dance, rap, do anything that you would like to do so that our 30 million listeners can hear you. And basically that gives you the key to our city. Whenever you're in Cleveland, Ohio, you are welcome to come down to Radio 1 and host with us, or you're welcome to call in at any time that we are on the air.
Right now, on the Midnight Hour Radio Show, Tatted Sky from Black Ink Crew is being inducted. Tatted Sky from Black Ink Crew on VH1 right now. It's your turn, Tatted Sky.
Anytime you're ready, sweetie.
Oh, God. Oh, sorry. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free.
Yes.
And his eyes on the sparrow, and I don't know the rest of the You guys have a good night. Thank you for inducting me into this Hall of Fame.
Yes, thank you for coming.
We had a ball, Tatted Sky, and we
Definitely.
gonna have this all over YouTube at some point. We love you, Tatted Sky, and we love you, everybody on Black Ink Crew from VH1.
Yes.
Tatted Sky, the Midnight Hour Radio Show.
Thank you.
The love that you show us. Have a good night, you guys.
You do the
too.
same.
Too.
That was Tatted Sky.
Awesome.
Don't you be coming in here next week, Candace, with a Tatted Sky
You
thing on
really
your
don't have to
arm.
worry about it. I don't even have my kids' names